everyone, it's Chelsea and I'm back to live streaming. I am back to live streaming on Twitch. That's even bigger. I'm playing The Last of Us Part 1 because I realized that I was thinking about the show, which is coming out next week. I was thinking about it and I thought, hang on a second. I never actually finished my Let's Play of it. I think I got maybe to where Tess dies. I don't know. So I'm gonna do it now. There's no time like right now, especially when it's trending and the show's coming out. I'm so excited. Let's go with the new game. Oh, what did that just say? I don't think I had any different skins on. I'll go moderate. I'm not going permadeath with this one. I might do permadeath one day. I don't know. Oh, you can do it per act? Oh, that's cool. Or you could do per chapter, or you could do the entire game. Holy moly. That's insane. Alright, let's go. I also just miss playing this game. I need to start doing it more often. Ooh, there's the spores. Which I'm actually kind of happy that we don't get in the show. Like, it wouldn't make sense to have spores in the show, because they need to have gas masks on. Do I have subtitles on? I'm sorry, I need to see if I have subtitles on. Were they on? Oh, and I have name codes on. Okay, yep, they're on. Okay, I had to make sure.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. Okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
She was asleep when you came in, by the way, Joel. Oh, hi there.
What's this?
Life's going well. How about you? Oh, I love this bit.
You kept complaining about your broken watch. So, figured, you know.
This scene still really touches me after all these years.
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No.
Just let me know if I need to adjust any of the sounds, so if I need to adjust like my microphone or...
You started helping out with the Morgans then.
Yeah, you wish.
Or, the game audio. I need to have it a little bit softer because my microphone's a little bit further away than normal, so... Like, Jill says, what are you still doing up? And it's just like, she was asleep until you got home. I never noticed the dawn. Oh, I never noticed the photo of, Tommy and all that there. Oh, that's cute.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to
I can
your
never
dad
notice
now.
the poster. I never noticed the photos.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Does it ever mention what year, like, this is? Because that, actually, no, it'd be...
What was that all about?
Okay, so it's like, maybe like 2012? By the shirt. I'm going by the shirt. I mean, yes, I know it might be later than 2012, but still. She's so cute. I didn't know you could call the phone again.
Phone's dead.
Oh. That was cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'm still finding out stuff after all these years. Also, there's the card.
I forgot to give this to him.
I love this card. You're not a fossil yet. And I love that, like, Joel must have told Ellie, like, oh, my daughter loved dinosaurs. And it probably just so happened that Ellie really liked dinosaurs as well. But I don't know, maybe she picked that up from like Joel telling her. I don't know, because they obviously have those scenes together in The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not going to go around and look at everything. So I just want to see. When I do that, I'm looking at the chat as well. So,
You in here?
and by the way, I want to say, just because there might only be like a couple people chatting, doesn't mean there aren't lurkers or anything like that going on the stream. So hi out there to everyone who doesn't want to chat. Also, whoop, and then it goes on over there. Oh, that's so cool. I just always love that bit. Also, Joel's guitar, love that. I never actually had a look at the reporter like up close. There's a lot of things I never thought to do. I was gonna say, when do dogs get infected? But I just realized that's Resident Evil, not. It's not this game. That's a different game series. I need to get Joel's phone. What possessed him to go around to the neighbor's place?
Where the hell are you? Call me.
Maybe he heard something. I don't know. I think Tommy has that same photo of them, of like Sarah holding that trophy, because I think Joel has it in the second game, or it shows up later on in this one. I think Tommy has a copy.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Oh, it just matters as long as I'm having fun. That's all.
What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them.
And something that is really cool that you guys can do is you can always... That bit's awesome.
Jimmy!
And I love how there's blood on the window. On the door, I should say.
Jimmy, just stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you.
This game is brutal right off the bat. I love it.
Shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And you've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
She's handling this remarkably well. Well, yeah, but I don't have enough people to, like, subscribers to
What's going on out there? I got some notion.
make money off of this. Same with YouTube.
You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people who say they lost their minds.
It is, but I mean, people can share the stream around and everything too, which also helps, so...
Later.
There's a lot of little things.
Hey, Sarah.
I'm good, Uncle Tommy. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Who was the... I wonder who the face model was for Tommy's character, or Joel's actually for that matter too. I know with most games they tend to have face models, so I wonder who they were.
A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
Yeah, it was a newswoman, then she... Well, the scene behind her got blown up. I don't know if she got hurt.
No getting into
I hope
trouble
she
now.
didn't get hurt.
Hell out. Take 71.
71. That's right.
Austin... Saint...
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a
Saint
lot.
Macrose, I think is what that said. I don't know.
Tommy's.
Right.
I like how Joel's like, shut up, Tommy. Aww.
Christ, how did this happen?
They got
Oh,
nothing,
that's right. I forgot we turn here.
but we ain't the only
Also, I love that we're in Texas, so we go from like,
south.
I think it's like the...
Going on East Coast, the West Coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I hope that's
Oh, that's insane.
You should have did.
We go from like,
Are we sick?
what, the middle of the country,
Or do you know?
They said it's just
or like the Midwest to like
Jimmy work in the city?
East or something like that. I can't remember. I'm not American. I don't know the like USA a lot. There's
see what they need.
like 50 states. I get very confused as to what is where.
Oh, we have room.
I think they end in Boston though. Like Tommy's in Boston. They go there. I think. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Should have helped.
Or maybe Boston's where they start. I know Boston is mentioned. San Antonio. Oh, I know that we're in Texas for this, so I mean, you know, that's something.
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Well, yeah, if you think of a common idea, people are gonna have the same one. Yeah, that's kind of insane. There was in the bathroom, if you check in there, it actually said, oh, all this happened in, like, the outbreak started in, like, a hospital, which would be the prime location, but it actually started, you find out later on in the game. If you haven't watched this by now, then
I'm trying.
I'll try not to spoil it too much, but basically it started from a monkey being experimented on. And that guy is, like, in the cap, is, like, out of his mind. It started basically with a monkey biting a human, which makes sense.
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back. Get back.
Oh, it's square. I was gonna say, it's kind of insane that Noido kind of went from... I can't remember if they made anything else, but they, like, between this and the series I'm mentioning, but they kind of went from Jak and Daxter to this. Well, like the Jak and Daxter series, they had, like, I think the last one they might have done was either Daxter or Jak 3 to this, and it's just like, it's such a tonal shift.
My leg hurts.
How bad?
But they did it so well.
We're gonna need to run.
Also, if her leg was broken, she would not be standing on it. She's
Hold on tight.
probably got like a fracture or something like that, but not a break. I'm so excited for the TV show, guys. You have... Don't look at it, just run, lady. Jeez. That lady is mental. Yeah, we gotta go this way. I'm going, Tommy!
Those people.
Oh, I forgot about that line. It's so brutal.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know. It's... How scared would you be, though? Like, how freaked out would you be if something like this happened? You just wouldn't know how to cope with it. Just gonna go this... Was that the Wilhelm scream?
There's too many of them. This way, through the alley.
Was that the... Did I just hear the Wilhelm scream? I might need to go back and listen, but I think I heard the Wilhelm scream. Also, there's a guy here. I was too fast for the game. I already knew that he was here.
He's dead.
Good job, Tommy.
We're almost there.
He's great.
They're getting through the fence.
Yeah, I know, Tommy. Also, this is very, Resident Evil 3. With how this starts, because it starts with, well, the remake. I never actually played Resident Evil 3. But Brad Vickers is in very much of a similar spot to what Tommy's in right now, except Brad Vickers gets bitten.
Hurry.
So that's kind of a cool parallel. You find that a lot of the helicopter, that the tropiness, once you start playing, like, more games like this, so, like, I hadn't played Resident Evil 3 until the remake came out. You tend to find, like, oh, they borrowed, like, this concept from here, and they, like, this game created this, and then other games have used that. Like, that's really cool about games. They just borrow things from other people. Also, does this game have any references to, like, the Ratchet and Clank series? I kind of hope it does.
Hey,
Or Insomniac games in general.
please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Oh.
We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back around, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
That guy was aiming for his head, and yet, like, Joel was a bullet sponge there.
Please don't.
And yet Sarah's dead. That wouldn't happen in real life, but anyway.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby.
Why does this scene make me cry every time? I know why. It's human emotion. I'm gonna be a mess when I see that on my screen. I'm gonna be such a mess. I just wanted to make sure as well that I had my recent events up.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets. Panic spread.
God, I love the music that this game has too. Just the whole like Last of Us series. I know it's only been 2 games, but they're most likely going to make a 3rd anyway. Has just always had the best music.
Under martial law, all residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a 3rd consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
I forgot to finish making my tea. I actually might quickly finish making it now. There's a cutscene that's coming up.
More alleged fireflies.
BRB.
Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the fireflies.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months. Easy.
You want
Hi Jay. Also, that is a hilarious
All right. Yeah, they got a few good hits in.
emoji.
Look, I managed.
Give me that.
I love Tess so much.
Still with us?
Thank you for the follow.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that we're fucking
I'm fine with being spammed with those emojis because they are
after him. You think this is
awesome.
gonna get us first?
Son of a bitch.
They're just dancing.
He's not.
That's what this game needs. It needs dancing.
I know where we're waiting.
Like him, you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long though.
Well, I'm ready now.
Back off, me and Tess are a thing. Tess is incredible. I just love her so much. I'm gonna be so sad if her fate is the same in this game as what it is in the show. I'm gonna be so upset.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
I just love Tess's outfit too. She's a badass woman. And there's that bit where she like lifts Joel up with his arm. And it's just like, she's so strong. Like, please, just... Yes, I want a woman like that. Why you... Don't walk backwards, Tess. It's been raining non-stop over here in Cali. It's been very, very hot here in Brisbane, Australia, so... Why'd you make me stop? Street hours... Oh, curfew hours. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, so that's what the curfew is. Do you feel the same way about Abby? I need to ask, it's an important question. Yeah, I remember this, and there was one of them that gets infected. I'm not going to go through all the secrets, because I want to get through as much of the game as possible before the show comes out, so I'll probably aim to do a... Might do a stream every day. Like, this is very late in the evening for me. It's like 10 o'clock or something like that, so... Probably do another one tomorrow. I can't have conflicting feelings about Owen.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, Joe! Close it up! Fireflies! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that I have to do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's an L1 for sprint. It is, yeah, it's Tuesday for me. But obviously it's like 10 p.m. Time zones are a bitch sometimes. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go through all the secrets. I'm not going to try and get all the upgrades. I just want to get through the game. Because as I mentioned, the game made me take damage. As I mentioned, I want to get through this game because I don't think I've ever actually finished it for the channel.
Cute.
Hey Tess, you see that shit?
Because then time will be faster.
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is
Also, I love that Joel has a bandage on his arm. Like, look at that. It's such a nice little attention to detail.
clean? What are the
Doesn't stay there forever, obviously, but it's a good little detail nonetheless. I will be saying this every now and then. So excited.
trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Oh, good. Good for you. Hope it all goes well. I can't remember what I was going to say now.
Everyone looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
Everyone's looking for Robert.
We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Even Marlene. The actress who is playing Marlene in the show is actually the actress of
This is us.
Marlene the game, right? She's the same actress, which is awesome.
It's been quiet.
I don't know if you guys remember, but there was the... I know I'm talking over the scenes, but let's face it, we've all probably seen them by now. There was the... I guess it was an outtake. They also did it on the stage version as well, when they did those couple of scenes. But they had... I can't remember her name, and I feel so bad about that, but they had the actress from Marlene and Troy Baker. I really can't remember her name. I feel so terrible about that. They had them do where Joel confronts Marlene at the end in the hospital. They did a singing version of that. Because there was an outtake apparently of them doing that where she just started randomly singing, and she's got a fantastic voice. They started like randomly singing, and they did that on the stage version. It was so cool. And there was a section where he's like, I'm a man, and it's the woman who plays Tess, and they both kind of look down at her body, and it's just like, woman. It made me laugh so much. It's the little things like that. You gotta have your fun. Did you know? Yeah, Elliot Page now. It was awesome. He's living his best life.
Yes, ma'am.
And he looks great, by the way. I just want to point out, he looks fantastic. See, this is the part where Tess pulls us up. She is a strong woman. Yeah! That's strong. That is so strong. Go, Tess. You lift me up, Tess. You're a good person. Even though I know in about 20 minutes you're gonna say, like, technically she's Abby 1.0.
Be careful.
Because she was around before Abby, so technically speaking, Abby is the Abby 2.0.
Ain't been out here in a while.
This is so... So it's been 20 years.
I am the romantic type.
Do you think, if something like this were to happen, do you think that nature would take over? Like this? Because, yes, I think there would be a bit of overgrowth, but I also think that it would be a bit fast for nature to take over this quickly. I don't know, I'm just curious about that. I reckon in maybe like 50 years or whatever it would be something akin to this, but I don't think it would be this.
It's all relative.
This way.
It would be bad. Yeah, I don't think that... I was actually thinking about this before I was playing this game, but I was thinking about how The Walking Dead does their zombies. I don't know, it might have been explained in the comic books. I don't know if it was explained in the show, because I've never watched it, or in the games. But my guess is that was probably the water source that turned everyone into zombies in that way. When they die, they just, it caused the catalyst, whatever have you, and they turn. That's beside the point. How quickly would a zombie outbreak actually spread, and would it be a problem? We've seen with COVID, obviously stuff becomes an issue, but would it be this big like zombie outbreak that we get, or you know, would it be okay, a certain amount of people get infected, and then after that, you know, we resolve the problem. Obviously, with that, it would probably be more of a violent sense than what COVID brought out, but it's interesting. Yeah. Do something like what was Bill's partner's name? Frank? Who is actually going to be in the show. I'm very impressed. Would do. I'd probably do that if I got bitten, because I wouldn't want to turn into one of them.
Here's our culprit.
Body's not that old.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
I don't think the zombie apocalypse would be as bad as what shows and films and all that make it out to be. It's obviously just...
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
Whole damn building's falling apart, Joel. The fact that we're walking around in this just... is insane. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can choose to kill this guy or not.
My mask broke. Don't leave me.
It's the humane thing to do.
Poor bastard.
It is. I mean, zombie stuff can't really happen unless it's something like this game where it actually is based off of an actual concept. The cordyceps virus is an actual thing that infects, I believe it infects ants. And that's kind of crazy that scientists would, like, they do some weird things. Why would somebody want to experiment with something that is obviously making creatures do weird things? What's the sense in this? Also, I don't think that the zombies can hear or see the flashlight, which is good. Because I think they changed it for... I think they changed it for this. His eyes are like black. That's insane. I think they changed it for this where they can't see the flashlight. I don't think that was the case in the original game. I think they could see the flashlight. You dick. Nope, I missed. I'm not a good shot. Oh, got ya. Okay.
That's all of them.
Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a melee attack. It's square. It's square in case anyone needs to know. I needed to know. It was me. I was the idiot that didn't know. One thing any new viewer should know about me. I never blame the game. I blame myself. That's what I was going to say before. I'm going to say it every now and then, but if you guys are enjoying the content, and if you're live, especially if you're live on Twitch right now, don't forget to share the stream around and let people know that we're going. It'd be awesome that we can get more people to chat with. But if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and comment on the video. It all helps. It's all free. Supports the channel. All that good stuff. Okay, they can see them, but they're slower than others. And yeah, I figure the clickers like couldn't see, but they can hear really well. That's their, like, that's how they make up for it. Ba-ba-bum. Gotta remember how to get out. That's right, go up the stairs. Oh, that's right. I saw the stairs just then. I was just like, oh, no, I'm not going to go up the stairs. It's going to be fine. I'll just go into this room. And then I completely forgot how to get out. That's me. I'm stupid at times. It's not a shivable door. It's not a shivable door. Heck yeah. That's what we want. Don't want to waste any shivs if I don't have to. They are like my go-to primary source for killing clickers. They are just the best thing. If I can stealth this game, I'll just pop this up so you guys can read it. It's from a guy named Mark. Good thing it wasn't Markiplier. Did he play? He didn't play The Last of Us Part 2, did he? I think, well, I think Jack did. I shouldn't say I know. I think Jack did. I know I did. It took me a few months between videos because I got very frustrated with the game at one point and just put it down because I couldn't handle it. So it took me a few months to get back. But I did eventually finish it. And when somebody told me it's just like, oh, it'll take you like 20 minutes to get through this next section, it took me like 40 because I just...
That's the one thing I love about these.
I'm not good at games. I just try to be as entertaining as possible.
Bill to get you some of them air fresheners.
Bill!
They weren't
I love Bill.
a good idea.
Bill's amazing. Also, I love that Nick Offerman's playing Bill. There was a video I watched of a side-by-side comparison between the actors in the show and the characters in the game. And I realized, like, oh my goodness, Bill Offerman actually somewhat looks like Bill. Nick Offerman looks somewhat like Bill. Like, that's kind of insane. So, yeah, that was really, really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Are you guys, I want to know, so obviously I want to have a conversation about this. When, because the reviews have started coming out as of today, actually. They came out, I think, a few hours ago. As, like, seeing the reviews, has that impacted if you're going to watch the show? For me, no. I'm not a person to get impacted by reviews. If I want to go and watch something or go and play something, I'm just going to play it. Or watch it for myself. I don't let other people's opinions sway me. And yes, I know that the critics, like the actual legitimate critics, so I'm not talking like, you know, like IGN or whatever have you, who are who, you know, have unfortunately got that rap of money buying their favor. There are critics that will, like, they know how to review all genres in a fair, well, most genres in a fair way. But we all have like pre-existing biases, some
Here.
in favor of what they're viewing, some not.
It's a bit heavy.
So there's always that innate bias there that will, you know, they probably don't realize it, but it's impacting them. I'm gonna watch it either way because I love this game and I want to see what, you know, they do, especially when you have, like, I always forget how to pronounce his last name, but Neil Druckmann? I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. I know people, but I'm terrible with names.
Make sure the soldiers are around.
Especially because he helped with a lot of it. I have a lot of really good faith in, especially like the creative decisions that have gone into this. I mentioned before about the whole spores not being in there. I like the fact there's tendrils in there. It's going to be something visual. We're not going to have gas masks. They're going to be interfering with facial expressions. I think especially if you look at someone like Bella Ramsey, who's a bit younger, it might be a bit harder for her to pull off something like Pedro Pascal has done with The Mandalorian, being a voice underneath the mask that can get the emotion through. I think that's one thing The Mandalorian's helped Pedro Pascal with, is that he's got the emotion in his voice now. He's able to actually convey it, so you can know his expressions without seeing his face. Whenever I've seen The Mandalorian, I've always had a joke being like, wow, that mask is so expressive. But it is. I don't think, like, with how young she is, I don't know whether necessarily Bella Ramsey would have that experience under her belt yet. I think that's a thing that she wants to develop. She absolutely should. But it's a bit harder to get that across when you've got a mask impeding your acting. So, and spores aren't something you can really show off in like a visual television screen show kind of way. You can show it off in a video game because you can adjust colors and sliders within the game to make them pop more. You can't really do that in a TV show. So I can see why they've used the tendrils instead. And it kind of makes sense. It's going to give us something that's going to be visual. You know, the monsters and all of that look bloody insane as it is. I hope we get a bloater in there. I haven't seen if there's been bloaters, but the clickers looked absolutely scary and insane and just so... With how they were in the second game especially, they took a lot of inspiration from there, you could see. But, my god, they were incredible when I saw them in the trailer. I'm so excited. I've tried to keep myself as blind as possible. I've watched a couple trailers, but not too much. So I really want to save myself for the 16th on Monday when it comes out. And I can just be like, I'm going to watch it. It's going to be great. For anyone in Australia, they're fighting over there, by the way. For anyone in Australia, I think it's on Binge for us, because we don't really have HBO Max. So I think it's on Binge as well for us. So if you're Australian, you need to know that. There you go. I'm pretty sure it's on Binge.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Was it somebody you were dating, Tess? Oh, I forgot that L1 is the run button. I was thinking, why am I going so slow? Somebody wrote, fuck this. To fuck this. That's awesome. That is so cool. Wait, so they still have doctors running in what I can only describe as a zombie apocalypse? Okay. Cool. Gotta have some of that tea. I can't have coffee because it's way too late, and also I don't drink coffee all that much. Marlene! She's so pretty. So yeah, I think the actress for Marlene was the face model, obviously the voice actress and the mocap artist for her and the voice. But it's so cool that they've brought her back, being like, yeah, we're just gonna have you be Marlene again. That's really cool.
He's there now.
Also, this guy has very wide eyes. They are very pretty eyes. I just wanted to point that out. You, sir, have some very nice eyes. They're also green, which is a beautiful color in eyes. I say that as somebody with blue eyes. Oh yeah, I forgot the gun shootout with this. There's gonna be a lot of things I go, oh yeah, I forget, because they're like little things like this where they're very small.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around.
This guy got really heated really quick, and Tess just ended him.
Take cover!
This is awesome. Like, Tess is amazing.
Get the angle on them.
Why did she have to die? Oh, that can just kind of flew up in the air. Did I do good?
Nicely done, Texas.
I did good! Usually that fight lasts a lot longer for me, because I'm terrible with aiming.
One thing, it's writing blank checks.
Alright.
Put an end to that.
It's just, I just want to reload just to make sure. Also, it's good that you can't, like, hip shoot. That's one thing I love about this game. You cannot hip shoot. You have to, because I'm pressing R2 right now, and that's the, if I'm aiming, that's the shoot button. But if I'm not aiming, then that's the reload button. I really, really like that concept. I wish more games did that. Because you have so many times in some games where you're just like, I think especially like, I feel Resident Evil 7 might have done that. Where you'd go to reload and then you'd hit the same button and it would be like, oh, oops, I accidentally, like, shot my gun. You know? So it's...
Hey, boost me up.
Okay. Are you gonna pull me up again, or are you just gonna go around and unlock the fence? Yeah, she's gonna lift me up again. Woo! Go, Tess! There we go. She's so strong. How do you think, I want to ask, I don't know, maybe this would get to Troy Baker or Ashley Birch. Not Ashley Birch. Oh, what the heck? I've forgotten her last name. I feel so bad. How do you think they got pitched for their roles in the show? Because Ashley is Ellie's mum. We see her give birth. And she's holding Ellie as a newborn.
You know they're coming. Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out.
I reckon it shows that Marlene, like,
We're on their way here right now to get Robert.
goes and...
We shouldn't have taken this job. Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
goes and, like, promises her, because she might be dying at that point. Like, that'd be interesting. So I reckon Marlene, like, takes baby Ellie and just raises her. Or at least puts her in, like, a safe place. Troy Baker's character, I don't know what Troy Baker's character is. Is he just a mercenary? Is he somebody that helps Joel? I don't know. Ooh, there's a couple of guys there.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of
I thought it said Droiden.
all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. I lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world.
Oh. Oh! Tess, I thought you were going to grab that guy. Oh, fine, I'll attack this guy with my fists. I can't shoot, so, you know, this works. Nah. I'm not going to worry about it. You aren't worth it. Oh, I got a key. Got a key.
Let's search the area.
I feel like Joel would like take no prisoners. He'd just like, nah, just gonna kill ya. I feel like that's his style. I like how I said before, like, oh, he's a good person. She's like, no, maybe not. I might not have made him that way. It's very possible that I didn't. I feel like canonically he wouldn't take any prisoners because he feel like somebody would blab. That's what I think anyway.
Consolidated the crates in the south warehouse.
But I don't like the bottle. I'm brick gang for life.
What about Robert?
No, you go brick gang for life on nothing at all.
Lucky find it. We'll check in with the others to come up with something. I heard something.
Watch it.
Telling you guys, brick gang, because that way you can knock somebody out. Okay, so there's one person there's one person there, and I saw another one run somewhere else. I couldn't see where they went. You're still there. Dang it.
I don't see anything.
Let's get on with it.
Don't turn around, my guy. There we go. I know stealth is a little bit... Also, I love that you can see like their facial expressions being like, "Ugh, I'm being choked out. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's moving. Okay, good. And the other fellow went in there. I do remember that. Also, I'm slightly leaning like this way. I just realized that, but I do that in games. I get so invested, I just gotta lean, guys. Gotta get that lean on. That's what I feel like he's saying, just like... Now, if I remember correctly, he's patrolling somewhere upstairs. I think. Maybe? I can't remember. Oh, he's downstairs. Oh, there's another guy upstairs. I did forget about you, my dude. It's a couple. That was nerve-wracking. This is a very awkward position to be in. Hey, Tess. How do you know that there's a... Oh, did you see it from the stairs? Oh, maybe you did. I didn't think about that, actually. Yeah, maybe they did see from the stairs. Did you just shoot me in the leg? A-hole!
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Ow. That's the issue, I take too long to aim. Oh god, I think I got that guy in the groin. I just shot that guy in the butt. I think I got him in the groin, but then I definitely shot him in the butt.
We should have brought more people.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he's right. Hey, I got a bed pack.
Here, patch yourself up.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
Come on.
Hey, she gave me another one. I got a freebie.
Do this.
Thanks, Tess. I needed that. I really did need that, actually. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not particularly good at games. I just try to be as entertaining as possible. I wish they had a symbol where it's just like you have to hold it down, like they told you this is the symbol to hold it down. They don't have that. That's where games are getting some fantastic accessibility features.
There's our
There's Robert! They definitely updated Robbie's. They definitely updated Robert's looks in this
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot
remake? Remaster? What would you call this? Alright, let's get you. I think somebody like very briefly saw me. Whoa! Can't shoot for shit! Oh crap, reload. Oh! Hey, didn't see you there. Oh god! Right. It's gonna... Yeah. I like how that guy was trying to block that with his thing. Oh. Okay, cool. I have a melee weapon now. Nice. I'm not the best at games. I enjoy them, I'm just not the best. I'm swapping out the brick. Give me that brick. Brick for life. I can knock people out and they impact clickers. Like, hello, yes please. Well, it doesn't knock people out, it just, like, dazes them. But, heck yeah. I got a shiv! Yes! Don't. Joel. He didn't want to take the shiv. Why didn't he want to take the shiv? What the hell was that, Joel? What the hell? So I might wait for maximum health and then do... I don't really have much of a weapon display, I don't feel. And I might do listen mode distance. For me, I feel like that's the best way. Usually I save up. I'm still alive. How are you, Emma? It's good to see you again. I miss you. I think the first stream you might have been on actually was my Last of Us Part 2 stream. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that might have been the first live stream that you came to my channel on.
Leave it to Robert to piss everyone off.
I've been doing a lot of like I've been taking sort of a break from content in general, but then I have started doing a lot of like more YouTube content, so it's been really nice. Especially with like the whole, not that I'm making money off of Twitch, but the whole revenue stuff on Twitch turned me off of doing it. But yeah, I'm back on Twitch. Hi.
You just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
I forgot how sleazy his face looked.
Fuck yourself.
He's running.
I know he's running, Tess. I can see.
Joel, this way.
Yeah, I know, Tess. I know where to go. I went the wrong way. Never mind, I don't know where I'm going.
Joel, this way. Joel.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel. It's under the same name. It should be in the about section of the channel. So if you go to the channel, you should be able to scroll down and see the YouTube page.
Joel,
It's cool over there.
no hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Oh, and it gets a few bones broken in this bit, don't it? I love his earring though, I do have to say.
True, okay? I just want to
The
say.
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but
Oh no! Stupid internet. I know how that feels.
get me out on this. I got. Fuck.
Yep, your arm's about to be broken, buddy. I wonder what's gonna happen to him in the show. Like, does this get ripped from like the show? Does the show rip this straight out the
You were
book?
saying.
I sold him.
Also, his nose just ugh.
Of course, I owe someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
I love Tessa's freckles on her face too. They are just so adorable.
I can't. Just give me a couple.
Do you know what? One scene I'm really not looking forward to, and I do think that we've actually seen it in the trailer, is where I believe it's during the winter scene, the winter act, and Ellie's out on her own. Joel wakes up, and he goes and interrogates those two guys to find Ellie, because they're a part of like David's crew, and he tortures one of them by stabbing them in the knee. Just ugh. As somebody, like, I've dislocated both of my knees.
That is a stupid idea.
Tess is a badass. I've dislocated both of my knees, but seeing like anything to do with knees just grosses me out.
I don't know.
Just
Look, let's go find a firefly.
There's Marlene.
Queen Firefly.
I also think I pointed to the right side of the screen.
You're looking so hot. Where's Robert?
He dead.
I needed him alive. The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back. Doesn't work like that, Tess. The hell it doesn't. I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
God, I love Marlene's voice actress so much. I feel so bad. I don't know her name and I don't have my phone on me. Because otherwise you guys hear my mouse clicking a lot, and I don't want to do that because it's like, I don't know if you can hear it, but like, it's pretty loud because it's right next to the microphone. So
I would know you got him.
I want to avoid it if I can.
I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna
Also, I've been live for nearly an hour now. This is kind of insane.
Follow me.
Let's go.
We gotta get out of here.
Marlene runs great for somebody who's really injured.
You want this deal?
Like, we don't know where that bullet wound actually hit.
I know a way around this.
Did it hit an organ? I hope not. Also, look at that. She's a badass. Haha, took the ladder before you did, Tess. I just apparently got to let Marlene lead the way. I like Marlene, though. She's a cool character, too. Like, everybody in this game has their flaws. And I think that's one thing that was really refreshing in just any game in general, especially when this came out, was... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's their hideout.
Shit. Is that your people? What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
They are not, like, good people through and through. And I feel like that was something that was very refreshing to, in a storytelling aspect, that people really appreciated that. I still, actually, to this day, I still appreciate that fact that, hey, people in this game are not good people as we know them. Or they're good people that have to make, you know, less than ideal choices. And it's very, very cool to see that, okay, you see the moral struggles that people are going through just to survive, and it's human nature. That's what we do to survive. You don't always do the right thing.
Hey, I
you got to look out for yourself first, and that's very much what this game highlights. I love that. It's just I just love this series, and I'm so looking forward to the show, and it's gonna be great. I just watch it just for Pedro Pascal. I love him so much.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door into the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
I think with this you can either sneak by or you can shoot your way out. I'm not very good at shooting, so I'm gonna try and sneak. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also, I'm not hearing the game, like I'm hearing like half a second later. So there is a very slight delay in when I'm hearing everything. So if I react to something like half a second, here we go. Before you guys do, that's why. It's just how capture cards work, unfortunately. It's the nature of the beast. I feel like somebody just said something, but I did not pick up what was said. Is that a quicker? Okay. I feel like they kill her quicker. Or at the very least, just like an infected. Okay, so there's... I forgot how you...
They're out in numbers today.
Yeah, they are. I don't know why, I just prefer to save my shivs for, like, clickers. Actually, I feel like that's a good strategy, is save my shivs for clickers. I feel like that's a very good strategy, actually. I don't know why I'm trying to justify it. Now, what way? That's right, I need to go for you first. Don't spot me! Don't spot me! Oh, how did I not get spotted? Oh, don't spot me! No! I haven't been spotted yet. I don't know how. This is a miracle. That was brutal. That was very brutal. So that's... Yes, that's everything. I did that pretty succinctly. I'm impressed. How are you doing, Marlene?
Where are we going, Marlene?
We're gonna go to the place that just blew up.
This way.
It probably just got smoke bombed or something like that. I don't know. Actually, is it just here that we're going?
You okay?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it.
I think... No, Ellie doesn't show up here. I thought Ellie showed up here. She doesn't.
The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
I would love if there was like a first person, like, Last of Us game. Or have the option to be like first person. So have it be like third person, like what this is. With the fixed camera angle. But have an option that if you want to play it in first person, then you could. I think that'd be really neat. Actually, has the... This is on... Yeah, this is on PC, isn't it? I'm sure there's people that have made a mod.
Let her go.
What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her.
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which,
Are we in
where are
DC actually?
Back in our camp.
Was never confirmed like where we are when we start off this. I'm assuming it was. But are we in DC?
You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think
Bullshit,
that's the
I'm not-
best
Ellie.
idea.
How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too.
Oh,
He was a good man.
It's good that she doesn't talk bad about Tommy. Let's face it, that is a really good thing. Tommy's a good man though. His
cargo, Joel.
shows his flaws a lot in 2, but yes, he's a good man.
You'll be fine. Now go with him.
don't take long. And you, stay close.
We're going to a safe house. God, Marlene's gorgeous. I had to point that out. She's just gorgeous. She's so pretty. And now the awkward small talk comes in.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
So like I said, I'm not going to go through all of like the little things. So I'm just going to get through as quick as possible because I want to get through this game as fast as I can before the show comes out. I feel like as well that'll be good for like traffic and all that. So, you know. Now I have to get the bin.
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Platforming! This game's favorite thing. Seriously, this game has so much platforming. It does, though. It has a lot of platforming. Also, Ellie's, like, really short. Is she gonna be able to... I know she can get up there, but... Oh, I didn't even... I missed it. Okay, nothing there. I just want to double check. If I can get ammo, then I will.
This tunnel. Can you use it to smuggle?
But I don't have any ammo right now.
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first.
Oh, this is where she said she's 14, so...
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
There we go. Also, it's really weird. It says that you have to play... Well, that it's recommended that you play Left Behind before this game. But that's always struck me as really weird. Because it's a prequel. It gives you context for what happens in this. I know it reveals, obviously, that Ellie got infected. But...
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you will figure that out.
it shows how she got infected. So you actually could. It'd be really fun to splice together the scene of like, I'm infected, and then she tells the story of how she got infected, and then you flash to, I love this music, to
You mumble in your sleep.
that part of the game,
I hate bad
like
dreams.
that DLC. That'd be really cool. I don't know if I should play. I should probably play the DLC.
You know, I've never
That
been
must suck though, to never been close to like the outside. I know like some of us choose not to go outside, but to not really have a choice is kind of insane.
Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey, sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. Gotta sell the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say it again for.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
I'm just gonna let them have this conversation.
We weren't their first choice. Or the second for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, I just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
I like how Tess has always had hope, and then when she gets really desperate, she has even more hope. I'm going to say it again. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, don't forget to share it around. It would mean a lot. As well, if you are on YouTube, I forgot they've got to press it when it's on the triangle button. Don't forget to like, share the video around, and subscribe, because it means a lot and it helps the channel, and it's free. It's such an easy way to support everything.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city.
I just noticed, it just clicked with me. Joel and Tess are kind of wearing matching outfits. It's just, like, she's got cut off sleeves.
How long is this all gonna take?
That is so cute. Also, hers sort of isn't.
Ellie, once we get out there.
No, it's not plaid. His is. But, oh my gosh, that is so cute. They are matching. They are besties. I am here for this. Well, I think they sort of have a bit, like, of a bit more of a relationship than that, but I shouldn't be speculating. I also probably shouldn't be shipping. I kind of do. Oh, I love this section. This section's fun.
Hold up.
I'm no good at it, but I like it. Those rain effects when it's hitting the ground are not the best, though. I will say that.
Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step.
I'm just gonna see something. Just bear with me for a moment, everyone. Stats. There we go. So I forgot to put my well, I didn't mean to do that, but anyway. I forgot to put my stats up to see how many frames I've dropped, but I don't think I've really dropped any. Because it's always good just to make sure. I might have like a stronger internet connection, but it's good just to make sure. I do not believe I've dropped any though. Oh! It would help if I stood up in the right spot. That would help a lot. I'm going to try and go through this as stealthily as I can.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
I love this section! They do the exposition in this game like so well. They don't dump it on you like Resident Evil 7 did at the end. Ow! Pistol whip. That would knock you out. Because that is solid metal coming in contact with your head.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
How'd you get behind us?
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood. Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
And Ellie's getting nervous.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
How are these bullets piercing helmets? That's insane.
Fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
You don't do that in this climate, Elle.
Oh shit. Look.
Positive. How do they have the technology to, like, do just like a simple, like, scan? A biometric scan? Which I don't even know are things in real life. When you're looking for that infection.
Just lying.
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
And this will be cool where you go into, like, the DLC and play that.
Run!
Go! Go! Move!
This section is so fun. Again, that water effect looks horrible, though.
Holy shit!
That's one thing that a lot of games really struggle with, though. You can make them look pretty all you want, but for the most part, water effects are just something that are so
All right, Ellie. When I give you the signal, we run.
difficult to get right.
Run. Got it.
Now, run. Stay away from those lights. Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I take it back. I guess I was ready. I didn't think I would be.
I see him.
It must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
I don't see anything down there. Are we sure they came this way?
Unless we're told otherwise, just keep scanning.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid.
You see anything?
Clear back here.
I didn't realize you could go this way. I feel like I've been lied to. My whole life is a freaking lie. Or did I just go backwards? No, I think I made progress. Tess, get out of the fucking way. I didn't know you could go that. Unless I did and I've forgotten.
I hear him up ahead.
It's gotta be those fucking Firefly battalions.
We'll be done with them.
Not fireflies. Okay, so there's 1, 2. I think there's a way to mark enemies, but I can't remember what it is. So I could have sworn there's a way to switch shoulders. I thought there was, there might not be. It's very possible I made that bit up. I'm gonna try and not...
We can get through here.
get anyone if I can avoid it, because I want to save my ammo. Although eventually you just fill up, which doesn't make any sense. Like, carry as much as you want. You're gonna use it anyway.
Down there.
Come on. Come on, Ellie.
Oh, it's this bit. I'm not particularly good at this section.
Get him out of here. How are we supposed to get past him?
Ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
How's it look?
There's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
Knowing me, I'm gonna end up in a shootout.
They're in here with us. See if you can distract them.
All right.
What?
Building. Step it up. On it. He's over here. I got you.
I don't know. I'm just going. I don't care. Forgot I had a melee weapon. Oh, that's a flashbang. I'm gonna die. Yep. Is that my first death? I think it might be my... Actually, I think that might be my second death. I think. I'm not... Yeah, it's my second. Again, who keeps, like, almost spotting me? Did that work?
Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it too. Eyes peeled. Get him! In the alley!
I just used the shiv and I didn't mean to. Oh, shit.
Step it up! I got you covered.
Because I think if you get caught, there's more that come by. It's you, a-hole. Okay. There's one there.
Step it up!
That was kind of like a Superman punch. I loved it. Oh, there's a counter button. I didn't know that. I guess I've never gone hand to hand with one of these assholes. It's like, I don't care about you. I love how they beg for their lives. That's really cool. It's a very neat mechanic that I don't remember being in the original. They probably had like a bunch of like line recordings, but they just never used. Maybe it was in the original, I don't know. I'm not an expert on the game.
Tess, you got any idea which way?
Let's go.
So different.
Let's
See
go.
where this leads.
Is there anything? Because I really need ammo. I know I said I wasn't going to look, but I've got no ammo on me. I don't even think I have a... I do not have a melee weapon. I barely lost any health, though. I'm very happy about that. Gotta shake the controller. They kept that mechanic in. I love that.
I think we can squeeze through here.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
Let's just book it. See, because I'm hearing everything kind of on a delay, I also, like, don't know, like, oh, when's the right time to... Okay, good, I have ammo. It's 3 shots, but it's better than nothing.
Are we safe?
Okay, good. Salvage.
Still around. But take a moment to get your breath. Joel, see if there's anything we can use in here.
Sure thing, boss.
Like, I was just like, hey, you can scavenge for stuff in here. Did you know you can do that? Oh, sugar, I can't... Wow, I can't craft anything. That's... Okay.
Tess, up through here through this pipe.
We're going through a lot of
I
pipes.
think we can make it through here.
You're very close, Sally.
Whoa.
Nervous.
Jesus.
Gather up. Calling us back. We're turning to the wall.
Let's go. There we go. Should be pretty much outside the city walls now.
Alright, they're gone.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
sound's gone really weird. That's not just
What'd
me,
she say?
right?
Oh, I'm sure she did.
It feels like there should be music here.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Ellie's looking at him just like, bitch.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
What's that? Oh, tunnel ahead. So that's like Clarence Street? Interstate 49. Yep, I do not know where we are. But the way it says Capitol building, like, makes me think, like, oh, is this actually DC? Which would make sense that the military and the Fireflies would have their headquarters being in DC. It makes sense.
I guess this is what these buildings look like up close.
Yeah.
They're so damn tall.
Still hard to believe that Ellie's, like, not been properly outside.
Bomb the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones. Hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible.
What the
That's
hell?
infected.
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
Ew.
Come on.
Do I jump down there? There it is.
Now there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
This is the downtown area?
I don't.
It was. Now it's a giant
No, I don't jump down there. I don't want to make a silly mistake and jump down where I don't need to. I think I go through the truck. Do I? Do I go on top of the truck? Is not something up there? No. Thought it might have been. Because from what I've seen, usually something's covered in like vines or whatever. That's not where you go. I guess we must go up here. I don't know. Unless we do have to jump. Oh no, that's right. We just go up here. Duh. Why did I not look this way? I don't know why you have the option to crawl in there. There must have been something that was going to be in there and there just wasn't.
Over here.
What does this say? The Gladstone building. I wonder if that's an actual building. So no, obviously they based like a lot of this stuff on like actual like landmarks, so at the very least the scenery, so
Hey, Tess.
I wonder. Shiv? Nope, not a shiv. A bulldog. I really need to mention shivable door. Because somebody's just watching this in the background, they're gonna go, Shiv? That's not a shiv, that's a door. I mean a shivable door. Firefly pendant? Nope. Is that like... I thought half of his head was ripped away.
Ripped apart.
Well, he's been scratched up, but I wouldn't say ripped apart.
Let's not stick around.
To me, that means, like, stuff's missing off of them. Is this that really cool section where it's, like, the infected walking around downstairs? I love that section. Because this is where we get to see, like, the clickers and everything up close for the first time. And it really puts them into perspective. It's just like, oh, there's infected and you can read them. Oh, you can read them. I saw the word read and did that. And then you see them, so you know about them. And then it introduces the clickers. And it's just like, oh my god, they get so much worse. And the game is so good about, like, ratcheting up, being like, this is what these are. Oh, I can get something. Yes, a shiv. That's what I wanted. Cool. Alright, yeah, there's a clicker.
Damn it. Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with its face?
The fact that you have to, like, pull it up like that is just... Like, this is all so awesome. Look at this. And I think that's where the tendril stuff grows out of. Like, oh, it's going to be amazing in the series. I know I keep harping on about series, but come on, it's the bloody main reason why I'm even doing this in the first place. That and I never finished the game, and I feel guilty about it.
Watch your head.
The series has guilted me into playing this game again, which is a good thing. I really like the game. I should have played it all the way through, and I didn't, and I regret it. No, this isn't where we meet our clicker friend.
Everything is totally cool.
Give me a hand with this.
These are awesome. They are so cool.
It's nothing.
Also, they've got haptic feedback on the controllers, so like on the when you do the med kit, it's a lot more like resistant when you do the med kit because it really wants to make sure that you want to heal, which is a very cool concept. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if you want to like collect supplies in like a big group, you just hold down triangle when you go to collect them. Okay, got everything there. Just looking around. I'm gonna reload my gun just to make sure because I want to be full ammo. So I go up through there. I'm gonna go into this room. I think there's a shiverable. Yeah, this is a shiverable door here. I did remember that. I think there's an upgrade where you don't use a full shiv on that, or it's... It might be that you don't use a full shiv on a clicker, maybe. Or you get like a second chance to use it. I can't fully remember. Alright, more gun upgrades. What else? I can make another shiv, that's good. Okay, so I just got the shiv that I made. I've got 45 supplements. Nice. I wanted to wait until 50 though, so I can get my max health upgrade. Even though actually it's not my... I'm actually going to have a look because it's not really my max health that's doing me in. I'm actually going to go with the listen distance, because that's going to be really handy. Because it's not. It's just that I don't know where enemies are. Because health's not a totally big issue. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Is that something? Brick! Give me that brick. Give me that brick, 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 brick. Are you guys team bottle or team brick? And if you are team brick, explain. If you are team bottle, then explain. You must have all of the explanations as to what team you are on. And then silently judge each other. Medkit, yes please. Because I'm not really crafting in the field when it comes to combat, which is good. Also, that guy got screwed up too. Yikes.
See if there's a way through.
Oh, episode 4 of The Last of Us. So it's meant to be... Episode 1 is like 85 or something like that minutes long. Episode 2 is about 50... It's 45 or 55, something like that. Episode 3 is another like 80 something minute episode. And then episode 4, it's just been announced, will be a 46-minute episode. Like, literally from what I can see on Naughty Dog Central, it got announced like 3 minutes ago. Also, people are saying like, oh, I can't wait to get Hogwarts Legacy. It's just like, no, I'd rather not support J.K. Rowling. Because she's kind of corrupted the universe. I'm gonna get a bottle for this. Far out, why are there more than one of them? Here we go. kit. Thank you, game. I love Ellie so much.
Let's go.
Why is he not? He wasn't doing anything, Joel. What the hell? I was moving back on the left stick and he wasn't doing anything.
There you go, ladies.
All right.
This game is clunky sometimes. I don't like it. Ah, it's alright. You're gonna go through worse later on. I'm getting reminded of like the sort of radio station. I think it's a radio station or it's a news station that I believe Ellie and Dina go to. I know Ellie definitely does. But it's like the wolves are there. Sorry. I'm a bit heavier than both of you.
Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
I'm not saying Joel's big, I'm just saying he's muscled.
Just hold it down. We're okay. We got a way through.
Oh, Tess is so believing in Ellie. Let's have a look. Okay, so I didn't have a melee weapon. I needed one of them. Oh, that's right, it broke in the last encounter. Yeah. I forgot that. Yes, got another gun.
Runners.
Oh, I'm being stupid. It wasn't Jack and then this. It was Uncharted. How did I forget that? When I said earlier, it's just like, oh, it's such a shift. It's just like, yes, okay, it was a shift between Uncharted and Jack and Daxter, yes, but how did I forget Uncharted? I even played like most of the first one on my channel. Holy moly. And by the way, love the Uncharted series. That's right. That was weird. Your arm was spazzing the F out. There's a clicker. I'm getting that one. It's got more charges. Also, if you guys hear like meowing, it's just Lucy stretching. She's laying next to a cat carrier right now, just having a great time. See, I'm able to see everything now. I forgot the Tess and Ellie don't come down with me on this bit. Kind of upsetting. Really need their emotional support. Oh my goodness. Gonna try and go after this guy. Or this infected. It's more of a lady. I'm sorry, but you're dead twice over. Okay. So that, like, the more faint one is a quicker. And then these two are, like, other wandering ones. And I think, again, if you get caught... I'm gonna go after you now. So I always, whenever I grab them, I just spam hitting the square button. Otherwise, I risk them like screeching out. So there's a button to switch shoulders, isn't there? That made me nervous. Okay, I don't want a brick right. Actually, I do want a brick right now. Give me the brick. So that should be our clicker friend. There's so many dead bodies here. So creepy. Okay, it didn't let me. I was gonna say, that should be everyone.
All right, come on down.
I'm impressed with myself as well. I did it without being caught. I mean, technically I got caught with the clicker, but... Also, when I first played this game, I didn't know that you had to clear everything out before you did this. I guess because the building's slanted, it does automatically go to roll back to where it was.
Tess, go.
Alright, hold on.
And I guess that's why the door automatically shuts as well, which kind of makes sense. People say alright a lot. It's like, none of you are... No, Lou. Leave the tea alone. No. I've been better. I'm stressed. I'm not really stressed. I'm saying it for dramatic effect. I can't craft anything yet. It has that little, you guys have seen it before, but there's a little, like, it's like a wrench symbol, which shows when you can craft something. It's very cool. Probably smells like really bad in these areas too. I just want to point that out. It probably smells like really musty and just gross.
After we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy.
Oh.
You always brush me off.
Well, they're gonna go on a date. Again, I still think there was a bit more to their relationship than what... I just didn't mean to fall down there. Than what the game sort of... Well, it hints at it, but... Why do I keep doing that? I gotta, like, hug the wall. There we go. I thought that said, like, Russo. Like, the Russo brothers. My brain went to marble. And I don't know why. Nothing in here. Nope. I'm having just a quick scan of everything just to make sure.
Tess,
Molotov.
down here.
There we go. There's the little, oh, as we call it, a spanner. There's the little spanner icon. Oh, it's full. Oh yeah, I briefly forgot about this part. I was sort of thinking like, oh, is it this part already? So, we'll see. She tries to play with, on my headphones, the little, like, thing that you can wrap it up. Wrap up the cord in.
Stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
And she keeps trying to play with it. Infected do not react to your flashlight. That's what it is. You're a clicker. Forgot that you can do it straight from this menu. That's awesome. That's gonna get both of them. That clicker is freaking the fuck out. Gonna get you again. Yeah, got you again. And another one just walked. There's a few of them and they just walked into it. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Please just stay on fire. Please? Pretty please? Oh, dang it. Okay, well that didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to. Shit. If anything, it's kind of easier when they run at you because they tend to just move in like a direct straight line, if that makes sense. I didn't mean to do that. It's not giving me the ammo I want. I want the revolver, not the 9mm. Okay, so I don't hear any more of them, which is good. Oh, there's a note. 343.78. And I cannot remember where that safe is. Oh. Hi, I completely forgot about you. There we go. Let's go where... What was it? 343.78. I have the page on me so I can check that. Can't tell if that was all of them. I don't think it was because Tess and Ellie are still like ducked down. I think it's in here. Or it's roughly here. Oh. I didn't see you when I first entered. I was right. There's the safe. Gotta get a good close-up view of that dying face. Right, so 3. I forgot to out of 100. 43.78, I believe. Yeah, I remembered. Surprised. When I'm live streaming, I don't tend to have a good memory of that kind of stuff, so I get so... Here's the thing about Let's Playing, and I think it's something that viewers, if you don't do it yourselves, you don't really notice it, But because you're so focused as a Let's Player on talking and trying to keep people engaged, so for instance, like, yes, there's not really much going on in the chat right now, but I'm talking. I'm trying to keep it moving. I don't want it to just be like, oh, I'm... Okay, there's nobody else around. To be like, oh, I'm just playing a game. I'm not doing anything. That's... I have my face cam on. I want to be engaging. That's the whole point of why I talk, why I do these. Because otherwise you just walk... Otherwise you're just watching. You're watching a walkthrough. And that's not on my channel. That's not what I do. Well, not necessarily what I do. This is...
Joel, over there.
Thank you. Is that everything? I think it might be everything. So I want to keep talking as long as possible, but when you spend your time talking, you accidentally miss what's on screen. And as a viewer, like, and I do this too with people that I watch, I'll go like, oh, you missed that. But because I know what it's like, and you get so focused on being like, oh, what am I going to say next? Or, oh, I've been silent for too long, got to keep this moving. You get so focused on that, you tend to forget, like, you don't hear dialogue, you don't necessarily pay attention to what's on the screen. Like, I'm watching the camera right now, so I'm not looking totally at the screen. The camera where I have it, because I have it on a tripod, it's just a webcam, it's actually sitting on top of my TV. So where you guys are, the tripod is actually sitting, like, it's wedged on the TV, so I'm looking just above my TV. So I can barely see it, I'm looking straight at you guys. So that's what that is. And then when I look over here, I'm looking at my computer screen to be like, oh, has there been anything in the chat? Or have there been any frame drops? Anything like that. So that's what I'm looking out for. And you have so many things that you're looking for that's just like, oh, I missed something on the screen. Or, oh, I accidentally talked over the dialogue. Or, oh, I had to think over what I just said because maybe I was wrong about something. Or maybe there's a point I was trying to make that I couldn't remember. And there's, like, thousands of things going on in your head. So that's why, like, there's a lot of sentences where I start and stop and I forget to finish sentences. I forget to finish what I was going to say. Or there's things in the game that you miss. So that's why having subtitles is helpful, because you can read them. But if there's a delay between, you know, what I'm hearing, which there is, it's like a second, half a second delay, and what I'm seeing, that can also be very jarring. It's, as well, because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm going to say next, I miss things that I want to say, or I miss things that are on screen. That, you know, perhaps maybe I shouldn't, but in saying that, it is very difficult to be like, okay, well, I have to concentrate on both my commentary, the game, and then if I'm live streaming, I need to watch a chat too, because I don't have enough, like, chatters to justify having mods, which I need to pay, because they're doing a job. They should get paid for doing it. I shouldn't be expecting people to do it for free. I'm not that kind of person. I'd want to pay them. So I'm not in a position yet to be doing that. If I was, then I'd probably be slightly better at games, but it's not at that level yet, if that makes sense. There's a lot of, like, little things that you'll, like, miss or you'll forget in a Let's Play, and you'll see as a viewer, you're just like, how'd you forget that? How'd you miss that? Like, it explained it right there. It's just like, I might have been saying something, or it might have been that I was reading the chat and I didn't pay attention to what was on the screen. There's a whole myriad of things it could be. So, I don't know why I got onto this topic, but it's important to bring up. I think it's because I feel like I missed something. And I had to justify myself. There's something inside, I think. I think that's what it is.
Okay, double time.
Oh. I think this is a running section. I'm just gonna press... I don't need to. We should probably just run. Ah! You got something on your shoe. I needed a hand though.
Okay.
Workbench.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna see. Okay.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in his own.
Yeah.
I use listen mode a lot, so I'm gonna go with that.
I was in this military boarding school. Sneak out, you know, explore the city. I was in the mall.
Alright, let's go and upgrade my weapons. Gonna try and upgrade the revolver if I can.
Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me.
Yes.
That was that.
I see. Were you with her?
Fire rate.
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm
There we
surprised
go.
she didn't shoot you.
I love how he uses tools as well. Like, that's a really cool little... It's a small thing, but it's pretty cool. Does it increase depending on what... Like, how many upgrades for that weapon you get? Okay, so there's capacity and fire rate. So I need tools for that one, okay. I'm gonna do capacity. See, now he's got a little thing at the bottom. That's really cool. And you can actually see them like work on it. That's really neat. And fire rate. Alright. Pop everything back. Because I can't do the gun holster yet. I don't have enough tools. I think this is like the only one where there isn't a tool around it. Because I think you start getting tools when you go to Bill's area. So this is like introducing you to the workbench. And then at the one where you meet Bill, you get tools starting from there. So it's good that it like gradually like ramps you up to that. I might be wrong. There might be a tool in here. Ooh. Okay. I'm at full ammo. Am I at full ammo with the other one? Yes. And I can hold 8 bullets in there now, as opposed to the 6 I had before, which is good. It's only an increase of 2, but it helps a lot. Can't remember what way to go. Oh, I remember this bit. I think we get cut off from Ellie and Tess. There's like a cave-in that happens. We get cut off from him.
Wow, shit. Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
Oh, he's so clumsy. I just love the storytelling just in this. You get to see like, oh, everything's all collapsed. Is that the Liberty Bell? It's some kind of bell. I don't know. Looks cool though. Can't deny it looks pretty neat. I do remember this section very vividly. Because it can be very difficult. It's a museum.
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Yeah, this is what collapses. So I'm not going to go through there yet. Sucks you can't, like, break them open and be like, ooh, what's this? Like, that'd be cool. It's not a thing. Okay, so... Can't really get anywhere with this. Yeah, this is where it all collapses. So he hoists it up for Ellie and Tess, and then it collapses when he goes to do it.
Hurry, go, go, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess? Run.
Bye bye. That's right, I go through here. How do they get out of here so fast? It's one of you that walks in here. I remember that very vividly because I got caught up with it so many times. Oh, and it's a clicker. I'm not going to move because I haven't... Oh, I forgot. I don't have to sneak up on them or like hit them with a brick. I can just shiv them. I can craft another shiv. Thank goodness for that. I didn't mean for that to be like a rhythm. It just kind of happened. God, why are there so many clickers? So I believe if you just like crouch and you're still, then obviously because you're not moving, they won't hear you. But you have to be so particular about what happens with clickers because they can be a bitch to deal with. Oh God, why are there so many of you? It's bad enough dealing with one, okay? 3 is a nightmare. Shit, I might have another one. I've only got 1 charge left on my melee weapon. Bugger. I think I'm just gonna have to like shoot this one just outright. I don't have any Molotov. Dang it. I forgot that things still move when you're in crafting mode. That's why it's important to get that upgrade. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Hi again.
Tess. Tess. Shit.
Nothing in the drawer. How much do I need? Sugar. Oh, you had to sleep. Good on ya. It's not letting me go through the door. Why isn't it letting me go through the door? I'm actually going to go with the bottle. Chuck it over there. And let me go back, get my brick. I forgot you can kind of just stealth your way through this section, but I like getting rid of clickers. If only for the satisfaction to say I got rid of a clicker. That's a weird justification, but it's mine. Alright, let's go up. Oh yeah, there's a What they call them? Runners? Going at the door, I forgot about that. Can't get over how insane their face models look now. Like, they were never that, like, brutal looking, I guess. I was gonna say, maybe don't kick... Oh, well, actually. I think that's where Tess got bitten.
Guys, get in here! The girl.
Go. Oh god, good thing friendly fire isn't on. I got Tess straight in the head otherwise. Had to reload. This revolver is working great for me. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna just patch myself up quickly. Okay, I'm not gonna look around too much. Otherwise I'll be wasting too much time. I think all in all, considering I'm a bit over 2 hours of the way in. I've only died like twice. I think I've done pretty well.
We gotta find a way across.
All things considered. Yeah, I know, it's a board.
Stand back.
So we need to put... Yes, we need to put the board on there. I love that little table that's there. It's just there being a table. But so cute. Conveniently placed board is convenient.
Watch your step as you're going out, because it's going to be a little...
Oh, she's like, there, I did it. Suck it. Jeez, not even like making sure the board doesn't fall for Tess. I just would have loved if it had been like Tessa just walking over it and then just goes... Just plummets down.
Can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, pick it up. We're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Looks very light out for only being like an hour later. Or a couple of hours later. I'm gonna save. I think this is actually like where I was up to in my previous playthrough. Actually no, I'm wrong. It was Escape the City. So I think it was the stuff with Bill? No, that's Bill. That's like 5 hours afterwards. Okay, nearly 6. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna just make sure that's saved. Okay, cool, it did. I'm gonna leave it here because it's been like over 2 hours and I'm tired and I have to get up pretty early tomorrow and it's like midnight. So let's have a look and see who we can raid. If you guys, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget on my Twitch channel to give me a follow. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to send a like and subscribe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at who else is playing The Last of Us. I want to go with the smaller streamer. Let me just check out there. Okay. Let's raid this person. We're starting the raid! Did we raid? I don't know if we did. It might not have actually. Let me retry it. This person. Okay, it didn't raid. Alright. 6, 5, 4. Bye everyone. Bye. Have fun.